Hello everyone, I'm quickly moving on to the video and I'm ranking characters in Honkai Star Rail. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. Argenti's unique mechanism thrives in situations with a higher number of adversaries, allowing for accelerated energy regeneration, notably showcased in the simulated universe Swarm Disaster. However, this ability's optimal utilization is confined to specific scenarios, presenting challenges for characters following the erudition path who currently find themselves in less favorable positions. As they navigate through these demanding circumstances, strategic adaptation becomes crucial for those on the erudition path to overcome their challenges. As a result, I'm placing Argenti in SS tier. After the introduction of Jing Yuan in the latter part of version 1.0, Arlon has become replaceable on teams. Additionally, Arlon's survivability is insufficient for tackling high-difficulty content, such as the Memory of Chaos, resulting in a tier adjustment to B. One notable feature is his skill that doesn't consume skill points, but rather drains HP. In the early stages of the game, Arlon proves to be a valuable choice due to the abundance of lightning-weak enemies. As a result, I'm placing Arlon in C tier. Asta's passive ability proves to be a valuable asset on the battlefield, boosting the attack of all allies based on the number of enemies she manages to strike. However, this empowering buff typically lasts only for a single round, necessitating the expenditure of a skill point each turn to maintain its effects. Furthermore, her ultimate move shines in speed-centric teams, as it significantly enhances the speed of the entire team, further solidifying Asta's role as a strategic asset in fast-paced encounters. With a dual focus on offense and support, Asta brings versatility to the table in various team compositions. As a result, I'm placing Asta in A tier. Bailu emerges as a formidable support character in battle, possessing the unique ability to revive fallen allies with her ultimate skill. The application of Invigoration through her ultimate grants her teammates the ability to recover HP when struck, solidifying her position as a top-tier healer in version 1.1. Despite her remarkable healing prowess, Bailu does face a limitation, as she lacks the capability to dispel debuffs, requiring strategic consideration in team composition. As players navigate the challenges of combat, Bailu's revival and healing capabilities become instrumental in ensuring the team's resilience. As a result, I'm placing Bailu in S tier. Blade, a formidable character known for high damage output, strategically leverages their own health to maximize damage potential. With a reliance on reducing HP to stack passive skills, Blade faces intense survival challenges, necessitating the support of a skilled healer. The character's unique skill set empowers normal attacks for 3 turns, making Blade an efficient low skill point consumption DPS. This enables players to allocate skill points judiciously, contributing to a well-coordinated and effective team dynamic. As a result, I'm placing Blade in S tier. Bronya stands out as the premier support character in version 1.1, thanks to her exceptional skills and ultimate ability. Her skill not only dispels debuffs and boosts damage for a single ally, but also grants an additional move, making her a versatile asset in various battles. Additionally, Bronya's ultimate significantly enhances the attack of allies for 2 rounds, allowing her to seamlessly integrate into any combat scenario, be it the simulated universe or the challenging Memory of Chaos. With these capabilities, Bronya proves to be an invaluable ally, capable of turning the tide in your favor. As a result, I'm placing Bronya in SS tier. Clara, a formidable counterattack character, excels in the simulated universe by unleashing potent damage when taunting all enemies. Despite the drawback of her ult covering the buff, pairing her with March 7th significantly enhances her taunting coverage, ultimately amplifying her overall damage output. This strategic combination showcases Clara's prowess in turning the tide of battle within the simulated realm. As a result, I'm placing Clara in S tier. Dan Heng's effectiveness relies on a moderate damage output, necessitating a speed decrease debuff on enemies to maximize his potential. However, this specialization makes his team composition quite narrow, as the focus is heavily on supporting his damage-dealing capabilities. Balancing the team synergy with alternative strategies might enhance overall performance in diverse scenarios. Adjusting the team composition to include characters with complementary skills could offer a more versatile and well-rounded approach to various challenges. As a result, I'm placing Dan Heng in B tier. Dan Heng, the Imbibitor Lunai, emerges as a formidable imaginary DPS with the ability to unleash extraordinary damage. Renowned for delivering unmatched strength, Dan Heng stands out as the pinnacle of DPS prowess in the gaming realm. With the capability to deal exceptionally high damage, Dan Heng has rightfully earned a reputation as the most powerful DPS character to date. Players are drawn to the unparalleled impact and strategic advantage that this mythical hero brings to the virtual battlefield. As a result, I'm placing Dan Heng Imbibitor Lunai in SS tier. Fu Xuan emerges as a formidable preservation character, showcasing unparalleled prowess in damage mitigation. By adeptly redistributing a portion of the damage sustained by allies, Fu Xuan assumes a pivotal role in safeguarding the team. Not only does Fu Xuan excel in absorbing incoming harm, but the character also extends a valuable service by reducing overall damage inflicted upon allies. With this unique combination of protective abilities, Fu Xuan rightfully earns the title of the game's premier preservation specialist. As a result, I'm placing Fu Xuan in SS tier. In version 1.1, Gepard stands out as the premier shield character, boasting the highest absorption shield through his ultimate ability. This unique shield proves invaluable in safeguarding allies from instant kills, especially as players accumulate relics and prioritize energy recharge. Gepard's effectiveness shines not only in the simulated universe, but also in the challenging memory of chaos scenarios. As players invest in ER%, Gepard solidifies his position as the unrivaled protector in the evolving meta. As a result, I'm placing Gepard in S tier. Gneifen emerges as a formidable debuffer, showcasing expertise in inflicting area of effect burn damage over time. Her arsenal extends beyond mere incineration, as she possesses the unique ability to amplify the damage sustained by multiple adversaries ensnared in the fiery grasp of the burn status. In the battlefield, Gneifen's strategic prowess lies in strategically spreading relentless flames, leaving a trail of incapacitated foes succumbing to both her scorching affinities and enhanced damage affliction. As a master of pyromancy, Gneifen reigns supreme, turning the very essence of her adversaries into an inferno of devastation. As a result, I'm placing Gneifen in B tier. Hanya possesses a unique skill that can impose the burden status on enemies, categorizing them as vulnerable. Striking the afflicted enemy twice with this status restores 1 skill point to Hanya. The burden status enhances the susceptibility of enemies to damage, amplifying the impact of our main DPS on those affected. Additionally, Hanya's ultimate ability boosts the attack, ATK, and speed, SPD, of a single ally. As a result, I'm placing Hanya in S tier. Despite the introduction of innovative relics facilitating subsequent attacks, Herta's overall performance sees only marginal enhancement. This can be attributed primarily to her low skill multiplier and the evolving mechanics of enemies in the simulated universe since version 1.4, specifically designed to thwart Herta's capabilities. As a result, I'm placing Herta in C tier. Himeko's passive skill enhances her AoE damage output when exploiting weaknesses, yet her overall damage potential remains comparatively lower than other AoE DPS characters. This limitation hinders her competitiveness in the field of damage dealing. Players may find that despite her unique passive, other alternatives offer more formidable performance in similar roles. Evaluating her strengths and weaknesses becomes crucial when assembling a well-rounded team composition. As a result, I'm placing Himeko in a tier. Hook excels as a fire damage over time DPS, showcasing impressive damage output in both single-target and multi-target encounters. In the absence of Himeko, Hook becomes a valuable alternative for fulfilling the role of a potent fire DPS in your deck. Her versatility makes her a strategic choice for various battle scenarios, ensuring a formidable presence in your lineup. Master the art of harnessing Hook's fiery abilities to dominate your adversaries. As a result, I'm placing Hook in B tier. Wowo's ultimate ability uniquely empowers her to replenish energy for all allies, while simultaneously boosting their ATK percent. This distinctive trait establishes Wowo as the second character capable of restoring energy for her team. Her strategic prowess lies in the dual benefits of energy regeneration and enhanced attack power, making her a valuable asset in challenging encounters. With this exceptional skill set, Wowo becomes a formidable force, contributing significantly to the success of her allies in the heat of battle. As a result, I'm placing Wowo in S tier. Jing Yuan, an erudition character, specializes in unleashing potent AoE, area of effect damage, making him a formidable force in multi-target battles. Additionally, his unique talent allows him to summon a Lightning Lord, showcasing his prowess in dealing significant single-target damage. With this versatile skill set, Jing Yuan stands out as the ideal choice for both large-scale engagements and focused encounters. In essence, he excels as the go-to character for players seeking effectiveness in diverse battle scenarios. As a result, I'm placing Jing Yuan in S tier. Jingliu emerges as the top-tier ice DPS with a unique ability. Each time she utilizes a skill or unleashes her ultimate, she accumulates a stack of syzygy. Once this reaches 2 stacks, Jingliu undergoes an empowering transformation, enjoying an increased crit rate and a 100% acceleration in her actions. This enhancement not only fortifies her skills, but also amplifies the damage dealt to adjacent enemies. In light of these distinctive features, Jingliu stands out as an unparalleled force in the realm of ice elemental characters. As a result, I'm placing Jingliu in SS tier. Kafka stands as the linchpin of the DOT team, wielding a unique skill that swiftly unleashes damage over time on adversaries. Her remarkable proficiency in activating DOT DMG sets her apart, making her an essential asset to the team's strategic prowess. With Kafka at the helm, enemies find themselves succumbing to the relentless and immediate effects of her formidable abilities. In the realm of combat, Kafka's expertise in triggering DOT damage ensures a swift and impactful advantage for her allies. As a result, I'm placing Kafka in SS tier. Luca's exceptional skills include inflicting damage over time, DOT, on enemies, creating a formidable threat on the battlefield. Additionally, his ultimate ability amplifies the damage received by adversaries, making him a strategic powerhouse. This unique combination of DOT and damage amplification renders Luca an invaluable asset, especially when teamed up with Kafka. Together, they form a dynamic duo that can turn the tide of any confrontation. As a result, I'm placing Luca in B tier. Luocha, as a pioneering healer, harnesses the power of ATK for mending wounds, embodying an aggressive healing approach. His ultimate not only deals AoE damage to enemies, but also strips them of buffs, showcasing Luocha's dynamic support capabilities. With the ability to directly heal allies or passively trigger healing when a comrade's HP dips below 50%, Luocha stands out as an exceptional healer capable of sustained support. Additionally, the synergy between his skills and ultimate grants him the unique Abyss Flower buff, creating a field that allows allies to replenish their HP with each attack on enemies within its domain. As a result, I'm placing Luocha in SS tier. Lynx's ultimate ability proves invaluable in thwarting adversaries who employ multiple debuffs on her allies, as it efficiently dispels these harmful effects from all team members. This unique skill sets Lynx apart as a formidable force on the battlefield, providing a strategic advantage against opponents with debuff-heavy tactics. Her capacity to cleanse debuffs enhances the resilience of her team, making her a sought-after ally in challenging encounters. With Lynx in the lineup, players gain a potent tool to counteract the adverse effects of enemy debuff strategies. As a result, I'm placing Lynx in a tier. March 7th excels in providing continuous, single-target shields to allies, making her an ideal companion for Clara. the unique shield mechanic draws enemy attention, strategically diverting attacks away from allies. Additionally, March 7th proves to be a valuable asset in the early stages of the Simulate universe, where her ultimate ability can effectively control and limit enemy actions. Consider her versatile skill set for a strong and strategic team composition. As a result, I'm placing March 7th in a tier. Natasha's ultimate ability boasts a low energy requirement, making her a valuable asset for group healing. With the acquisition of the Soothe trace, her skill set is further enhanced, allowing her to dispel debuffs from allies. However, the recent introduction of Lynx with its expanded functionalities has somewhat diminished Natasha's prominence compared to her previous significance. Despite this, Natasha remains a solid choice for group support and healing in various scenarios. As a result, I'm placing Natasha in B tier. Natasha's ultimate ability boasts a low energy requirement, making her a valuable asset for group healing. With the acquisition of the Soothe trace, her skill set is further enhanced, allowing her to dispel debuffs from allies. However, the recent introduction of Lynx, with its expanded functionalities, has somewhat diminished Natasha's prominence compared to her previous significance. Despite this, Natasha remains a solid choice for group support and healing in various scenarios. As a result, I'm placing Pela in S tier. Qingquei's damage output fluctuates due to her RNG mechanism, making her performance unpredictable. However, she proves highly effective against enemies with a quantum weakness, where luck can lead to exceptionally high damage. With the increasing prevalence of the high Eidolon Qingquei, her status has been adjusted to S. The enhancements to Qingquei's E4 and E6 significantly boost her performance in MOC, further solidifying her impact in battles. As a result, I'm placing Qingquei in S tier. Ruin Mei stands as the exclusive catalyst for enhancing the break efficiency of her allies, showcasing her unique support role on the battlefield. In addition to fortifying her team, Ruin Mei's formidable burst possesses the remarkable ability to extend the duration of weakness breaks inflicted upon adversaries. Her strategic prowess in bolstering allies and disrupting enemies makes her a pivotal force in any encounter. As a master of break dynamics, Ruin Mei's presence on the battlefield is unparalleled. As a result, I'm placing Ruin Mei in SS tier. Sampo emerges as a formidable win.DPS within the realm of strategic gameplay, boasting a unique selling point centered around his ultimate ability. His ultimate skill serves as a catalyst, augmenting dot damage on adversaries by an impressive 20% over a span of 2 turns. This distinctive attribute positions Sampo as a pivotal component in dot-focused teams, synergizing seamlessly with characters like Hook, Kafka, and Serval. Particularly noteworthy is Sampo's significance when opting for the path of nihility in the simulated universe, solidifying his role in enhancing damage over time strategies. As a result, I'm placing Sampo in a tier. Seal, a formidable character known for her high speed, possesses a unique advantage in battle, allowing her to take more turns than her adversaries. Her passive talent, Resurgence, further amplifies her combat prowess by enabling her to take immediate action upon defeating enemies with her ultimate ability. This exceptional skill not only showcases Seal's efficiency in dispatching foes, but also grants her a strategic advantage on the battlefield. With her swift and relentless attacks, Seal proves to be a formidable force, seamlessly outmaneuvering her opponents. As a result, I'm placing Seal in SS tier. Serval stands out as a formidable lightning AoE and .DPS option, making her a valuable choice in scenarios where Jingyuan or Arlan are unavailable. She becomes particularly essential when lacking alternative lightning DPS characters in Memory of Chaos and Simulated Universe. Players without access to Jingyuan or Arlan can rely on Serval to deliver potent damage and contribute to their team's success in these challenging environments. As a result, I'm placing Serval in B tier. Silverwolf, with its unique skill set, introduces a novel mechanism by adding a random weakness of teammates' attack types to single enemies. When this formidable character unleashes its attacks, it has the chance to afflict enemies with 3 distinct bugs, decreasing ATK by 12.5%, DEF by 10%, and SPD by 7.5%. The pinnacle of Silverwolf's abilities lies in its ultimate move, capable of severely reducing the DEF of enemies, thereby amplifying the overall damage output of the entire team. Despite its remarkable support capabilities and moderately impressive DPS, it's worth noting that Silverwolf's effects are concentrated solely on a single target. As a result, I'm placing Silverwolf in SS tier. Sushang faced a significant setback in the latter part of version 1.0 due to the predominant focus on buffing her max HP and DEF in her traces. Consequently, she has been reclassified to Tier A. However, it's essential to note that Sushang remains a formidable physical DPS, particularly showcasing her true potential after reaching E1. As a result, I'm placing Sushang in B tier. Tingyun's unique skill enhances the ATK of a single ally, making her an ideal support for bolstering the damage output of a formidable main DPS. Additionally, her ultimate not only restores energy, but also amplifies the damage dealt by a chosen ally. This positions Tingyun as a valuable asset in a team composition where a potent main DPS takes the forefront. As players accumulate relics and opt for a SPD build, Tingyun's versatility shines, extending the reach and impact of her ultimate ability. As a result, I'm placing Tingyun in S tier. Topaz, meticulously crafted to amplify the damage inflicted by subsequent enemy attacks, stands as the linchpin for teams centered around follow-up assault strategies. In a landscape where direct DPS sources are scarce, Topaz emerges as the cornerstone of a follow-up attack-centric squad, promising a future marked by strategic versatility and potent damage augmentation. As the gaming meta evolves, Topaz's role as a core component within these specialized teams is poised to grow, making waves in the ever-shifting dynamics of combat. With a unique design tailored for optimizing follow-up assault potential, Topaz shines as a promising force in the future of competitive gameplay. As a result, I'm placing Topaz and Numbi in A tier. Trailblazer Fire stands as an exceptional shield-bearing character with formidable tanking capabilities. With the ability to taunt all enemies and reduce incoming damage, Trailblazer Fire takes on a crucial role in the heat of battle. Notably, their normal attacks are imbued with Blast DMG, making them particularly effective against fire-weak adversaries. Additionally, Trailblazer Fire further solidifies team survival by generously providing shields to all allies through their actions, establishing a resilient frontline in any encounter. As a result, I'm placing Trailblazer Fire in a tier. In the absence of Sushang or Clara, Trailblazer Physical stands as the sole option for fulfilling the role of a physical DPS in your team. This becomes particularly crucial in certain levels within the Forgotten Hall, where having Trailblazer becomes a necessity. Its unique attributes and capabilities make it an indispensable choice for navigating through challenges and optimizing your team's performance in those specific scenarios. Make strategic use of Trailblazer to overcome the hurdles that await in the Forgotten Hall. As a result, I'm placing Trailblazer Physical in C tier. Welt, with the ability to delay enemy actions and decrease their SPD, emerges as a versatile force, providing additional turns for the entire team. His skill, a formidable imaginary weak shield breaker, adds a strategic edge in both the simulated universe and the Forgotten Hall. Welt's well-rounded capabilities make him a valuable asset across various scenarios, showcasing his prowess in tactical gameplay. Mastering Welt's unique set of skills can significantly enhance a team's performance in challenging situations. As a result, I'm placing Welt in a tier. In the realm of Forgotten Hall's memory of chaos, Shui Yi emerges as a formidable force with an ultimate ability that transcends the weaknesses of his adversary's attributes. Version 1.6 introduces the game-changing Memory Turbulence effect, unleashing Shui Yi's unparalleled advantages on the battlefield. As players navigate through the chaos, the strategic integration of Shui Yi's skills becomes pivotal for success. Brace yourselves for a gaming experience where mastering the intricacies of Shui Yi's abilities is the key to triumph in the ever-evolving world of chaos. As a result, I'm placing Shui Yi in a tier. Yan King, an Ice Element single-target DPS character, excels in delivering devastating crit-boosted damage with his ultimate ability. However, his formidable damage potential comes at the cost of a high energy requirement for his ultimate. In the 1.5 version and beyond, the increased health pool of enemies presents a heightened challenge for Yan King, requiring players to strategize and optimize their approach for effective battles. As players navigate through these updates, mastering Yan King's skills becomes essential for overcoming the enhanced difficulty posed by the resilient foes. As a result, I'm placing Yan King in a tier. Yukong, a support character, enhances her allies' ATK, crit DMG, and crit rate with her skills. However, there's a catch. The buffs only apply to the next 2 actions taken by her allies. Despite this limitation, Yukong proves to be a strategic asset by providing a temporary yet potent boost to the team's offensive capabilities. Players must carefully time and coordinate their actions to make the most of Yukong's impactful support abilities. As a result, I'm placing Yukong in a tier. The video ends here. In your opinion, who is the best character in Honkai Star Rail? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.